right, welcome to the Underground Sound Extra, the very first Underground Sound Extra. I am the Sheep. I am the host of the Underground Sound, the podcast for your mom's ass. This is the Underground Sound Extra. It's like the Underground Sound's little baby brother. It's shorter, and it's maybe a little off topic, but it's just a little short, just a quick in and out. It's a quickie. It's not a long, passionate all-nighter, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, this Underground Sound Extra, I want to talk about Vladimir Putin, President Obama, and President-elect Donald Trump. Quite the love triangle that we have going on here. We have Vladimir Putin, who had his estranged girlfriend, Barack Obama. They were sleeping together behind their husband and wife's backs. And all of a sudden, here comes Donald J. Trump, and Vladimir is smitten with this handsome, rugged young man. And Obama's jealous. And not only that, but this handsome, rugged young man with the funny hair and the orange skin, Donald J. Trump, is taking Obama's job. He's going to come for his job. He's going to take it and have it. And what's he going to do with it? People are scared. Some people are happy. Some people are terrified. This old racist orange man's going to destroy our country, right? Obama has days left in office, and he's fucking up all kinds of shit. He's going around adding all this extra red tape to all these different policies, all these different add-ons and thingamabobs and all this technical stuff that's just going to cause a bunch of headaches for Trump when he gets into office. Trump said he wanted to cut all the red tape, all the garbage. He's got his hands full. Obama is creating messes left and right. And now he just kicked all of Russia's embassies out of the United States. They're gone. Kicked them out. All of their ambassadors, everybody from Russia that was here living in the United States, they have these embassies where it's like Russian soil on American soil, where they can stay while they're ambassadors from their country to this country. Obama kicked them all out. He said, get the fuck out because you guys have been hacking our shit. And remember, Obama and the Democrats blame Vladimir Putin and Russia for hacking the election and getting Trump elected. Well, there's no fucking proof of this. The Obama administration is saying that they have it on good authority that Russia's been hacking into our systems. We have no facts. In fact, Justin Amash, he's a congressman or a senator from Michigan, the state of Michigan. Justin Amash has a bill in Congress where he is trying to get the Obama administration to prove that there's been some spying going on by Russia. He can't do it. He won't do it. But this is a retaliation against Russia. So now he's just trying to stir the pot. He's a fucking maniac trying to start World War III, just like Hillary was going to do. And they're provoking Russia. They want conflict with Russia over in the Middle East, over Syria. Trump's not having it. Trump's already saying, he's already talked to Putin. He's been very kind-worded to Putin. Putin's been very kind-worded to Trump. They've talked about this. They, in no way, shape, or form, want war with each other. They want to get along, and they plan to get along. So what does Putin do to retaliate against Obama's whiny little girl bitch ass? Nothing. Nothing at all. He said, you know what? I'm not going to do anything until Trump takes office, and then we'll see what he does. Smart motherfucker. Trump tweeted, Vladimir Putin is Trump. Vladimir Putin is a smart motherfucker. Vladimir Putin is a smart motherfucker. You know why? Why overreact to this whiny little bitch girl? This is the girl calling his phone 10 times a night, showing up, keying his car. She's being a whiny little bitch because she got dumped for Trump. That's all that's going on here, folks. He's desperately trying to hang on to what he was going to pass on to Hillary. They're desperately trying to hang on to the plans that they had set forth. Now, will Trump be any better? Will he be worse? Is he still part of the same system? I don't want to get into all that. I have no fucking clue. It doesn't even matter. At this point, the story of the day, Vladimir Putin, President Obama, President-elect Trump, the love triangle from hell that will start World War III. And, you know, quite frankly, I don't want to see World War III. So when Trump does get in the office, I hope cooler heads do prevail. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Now, the other thing I want to touch on is this fake news bullshit that's going on right now. Fake news is a plot to censor the news, to only provide to you news that is approved 100% by the government. They don't want these independent companies that aren't owned by big conglomerations to dig into any research and give you anything that they're not prepared to give to the masses. Drudge Report, Breitbart, Alex fucking Jones. Well, Alex Jones is kind of out there anyway, but he should be allowed to have a show. It's freedom of speech. This is freedom of speech. You can't censor anything. Anybody out there saying that the government should censor fake news, whether they honest to God believe that they're trying to censor fake news so that we don't get lied to, which, just think about how ridiculous that sounds. You need big mommy and daddy government to tell you who's lying to you and who's not lying to you. You can't think for yourself. But beyond that, even if we were going to lie to you, even if they were going to say something that was against the grain, this is freedom of speech. Anybody should be allowed to say anything that they want. Anything at all. Now, there's consequences for what you say. If you say something stupid, it can ruin your life. But at the same time, nobody should censor you. And especially the government should not be censoring news. Think about that, people. Think about what you've learned about history. And then think about the government is spying on you. They're spying on you. We're spying on you. They're listening to you and this and everything right now. They can see you playing with your balls. Don't believe me? You got a smart TV? You got an Xbox? They can see you playing with your balls. And now they're going to tell you what's the right news and what's fake news, and only allow you to see the news that they approve. What's next, people? What's next, people? What kind of world are we living in? What kind of world are you going to allow? And that's where it stands. This has been the Underground Sound Extra. It's still the podcast for your mom's ass. My name's The Sheep. Peace.